That's such an interesting effect.
I love it.
Hi, everyone. We are
La
La Chimolala. And we are back with another 17 music video reaction, this time to the song Very Nice from the early years.
Yeah, so this song was repeated several times throughout the guides that we watch. Very nice. It's a really, really fun song. Actually, this is funny. So the first time I heard this song was actually through my friend's Instagram.
Really?
She had this song because I knew she was a carrot. She played a portion of the song in her Insta story. So I was like, oh, this is really catchy. And then it led me to listen to this song in its entirety. Though I will say I've never seen the music video. I just listened to the song. And then I recognized the song in the guide because it was like repeated throughout. So which is like really awesome because I was like, oh my gosh, I recognize the 17 song. Yay! You know?
You're like, I've got it. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, and actually over the weekend I was actually listening to the song too, so I'm like, this is such a fun and catchy song. And to add to that, this song actually reached 100 million, which is a huge feat.
Woo!
Like 2 days ago. So I saw that on their YouTube feed. So yes, I did subscribe. Thank you.
And I've heard this song, but I don't think I knew it was this song necessarily. I've definitely never seen the music video. So I'm excited because obviously it's an earworm. Otherwise you wouldn't have recognized it so quickly.
Yeah, it's a really fun song. Like it's one of my favorite 17 songs for sure. So
ooh, bold claim. Bold claim.
Bold claim. Yeah. Yeah, we are not going to be cubics. We're going to be carrots. Yeah, because at the base of it, we started this channel because we listen to music first. So all the carrots that are wondering that if we're just going to focus on just the variety show, that's not going to be the case. We love music, and that's the basis for everything. You know, so
we usually pick up the variety shows because we like their music so much that we want to know more about them, and it's an amazing way to learn more about a band. American bands, please take note. But yeah, you're right. The reason we started this channel to begin with is we just love music so much. So
yeah, so you guys will probably hear us or see us do reaction videos, you know, to 17 and stuff like that too, like in the future. So that's nothing to worry about. So thought I'd bring that up. All right, let's dive into it.
Sidebar, footnote, asterisk.
Yeah.
Okay, but we've never seen this video, and we're gonna make it one. It looks like it's at 100 million and 100 already. So 100 million 101.
Yes.
Here it goes. Get ready for it. All right, 17. Yeah. Very nice.
Bam.
Bam. Oh my gosh, they're young, huh? Oh,
they're so young.
Oh.
I love their outfits already.
I like how it's like really bright, the colors, but they're pastel.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, so cute. 뭐 하나 물어볼게. 꿈에서도 너가 둥둥 떠다닐 것 같아. 맞아. 멋진 남자 되고파 피트니스 끄는 것 같아. 맞아. 연애가 처음이라 내가 긴장할 것 같아. 너가 나의 모든 의문점에 대한 정답인 것 같아. 궁금한 게 있는데
I'm a little worried that there's only one girl.
I think there is just one.
I know. I'm a little worried about it.
Ooh.
That's such an interesting effect.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
She just has that power over those guys. Lucy! Lucy!
I love this background. Gorgeous.
Oh, I like how he's doing this.
He's like,
She has like this like stoic face to her too.
right? Whoa!
Oh,
Oh
my god!
Oh my gosh! Wow! Yeah, as soon as I started listening to the song again, I was like, oh yes, this song. Because I don't know them all by name yet, I barely know any. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
So yeah, as soon as I heard, I was like, oh yeah. This song's cute. I like this song.
Yeah, this song is like really, really fun, really catchy. I love the hook.
Yes, the hook is amazing. It's really smart, and I love how much they use it.
Yeah. I mean, all you need to say is "Aju, nice," and I'm like, oh, what? Let me bump my head to that. Yeah.
And yeah, I love all the horns and stuff in it. I think we said before, there's only a few K-pop songs that we know of that use a lot of horns, so it makes for like a really interesting change.
Yeah, I feel like horns are so underrated,
Yeah.
or
They're very cyclical. I feel like you'll hear them for like a year and then they'll disappear for like 5. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they got played out at one point, but yeah, I personally really love a horn section. Bring it on.
Yeah, horns are amazing. So, but yeah, this song is just overall like I have nothing but good things to say about this song. It's just so catchy,
It's super catchy, good hook, great time. Like, it's the perfect like pop song amount of time. I think anything between like 2:45 and 3:30 is like the perfect pop song. This is 3:15. So you see what I mean? Like, it's just like you get like everything you want out of it, but it leaves you wanting more a little bit. So I feel like that's why, for me at least, when I listen to pop songs, I usually listen to them like 2 or 3 times in a row, the same song, before I can even go on to the next one. Because I'm like, right when you're really into it, it stops, and you're like, no, go back.
You're
which
like,
is good, which is smart, because it's addicting.
And then that's when you're like, okay, I'm gonna put this on loop. And then before you know it, it's like, oh, you listen to it like 30 times. And then by the end of the year, you're like, oh my gosh, this is my top song, Apple says that this is my number 1 song, you know.
My number 1 song is always whatever song I made my alarm that year. I mean, I change it a lot, but usually there'll be at least one song, something like this, very catchy, and you'll be like, oh, I love this song. This will help me wake up. Which honestly, this would be great. Like, I have several playlists that are just like getting ready for different kinds of things. This would be a great like morning getting ready song.
Yeah.
Because it's happy, it's upbeat, like put you in a good mood.
Yeah. And I'm gonna throw it out here because we as I've explained before in some of the comments, we're a multi-stan account. And so there's other fandoms on our account that already know this, but I really love working out. And so this song is perfect for cardio.
Is it?
Yeah,
I could see that.
For me, you know, because it's the tempo is like perfect. Like, I mean, if I really have to run, you know, then
not your preferred working out, but still.
No. Yeah. I would definitely listen to a song and it'll perk me up and it'll make me run, you know. So I mean, for me, like you have to have like you know, the right song, the right mindset, the right song, you know, to get you going and motivated and stuff like that. And this song is like definitely it, you know. So I would definitely, this would be added to my gym playlist, that's for sure.
Which is high praise from Tammy.
Yes.
High praise.
Very high praise. Let me tell you.
Let's talk about the production a little bit. I know we both really liked the what do they call those? Squibs. The squibs that usually spit blood, but these spit confetti, which BT dubs, those hurt when they go off right on your chest. FYI, in case anyone's wondering, they are a little painful. Not paintball painful, but you know, there's a little sting there.
Yeah.
So, but I thought it was such a smart idea because it's something you're used to seeing. Like, it's very theatrical. It's very it's very cinematic, but just by changing the contents, it's really like unique and fun. And I did like how all their faces look like they did get shot in the heart. Like, it was like, if Cupid's arrow hits you, why wouldn't it be confetti? Why wouldn't it be? Obviously, when you fall in love, your heart explodes with confetti. Duh.
Yes.
So I really like that. It was a great concept. And it really like threaded everything together in a good way, because if you think about it, there wasn't a huge story beyond that, but that really like solidified the storyline for me.
Yeah that I love the actress's face. Like, she was just like so stoic the whole entire time, right?
She wasn't even like flirty. She was just like,
she's like
which I did kind of like, because to me it kind of represented that, like, it wasn't a super, I think the lyrics kind of said this too, it's not like something amazing happened that day. It's like suddenly, you know how like one day you're friends, the next day you're like, oh God, do I like you? Like, what happened? Like, that's kind of what this felt like. It's like one day everything's different. And it's kind of cool.
But the production, like you said, you know, that confetti, oh my gosh, that was okay. First, I was not expecting that at all. All of a sudden, like, you know, came out like that, and I'm like, oh, okay. It made it more fun, you know. And seeing it come out from like the different members and their facial expressions with it,
yes,
it's such a great job.
I kind of love that it looked like they all looked like they got shot, like they had a shot face, but this was so happy. The confetti's so happy that it was like a really good juxtaposition.
Completely agree.
And then I liked all the sets too. I thought the sets were cool. I really loved where Woozy was. I like being higher up so that you get that great like industrial view. It definitely looked like they were like in a warehouse district or like a studio lot or something, but I really liked the feel of it. And I mentioned the colors. I liked, it was super saturated, but instead of using bright colors to make it really dark, they used those pastels and then they just popped more.
The coloring to it was like very good. Like I remember like the
very youthful, you know?
Definitely. And it
like
really
fun.
And it matched what is that, what am I trying to say, matched you know, like you know, the youth behavior, you know, like and them, so
it was the same vibe, like and that went hand in hand with our favorite part, the fashion.
Yes. Okay. So, I love the suspenders on them. They were so cute. Like, I love how they incorporated the choreography is amazing. You know, I mean, per usual, we knew that from the get go. You know, like
Fushi.
I know, Fushi. And it was just and they incorporated like the suspenders in there, like in their dancing. So loved it. Oh my gosh, everything
That
about
part
it.
was really, really cool. As you know, I'm partial to a suspender. Guys, I
Hmm.
like suspenders. I don't
Yes,
know
you
why.
do.
I just do. I think they look good on people and they're not used enough. But you're right. Instead of it just being like a random piece of the outfit, to really incorporate it into the dancing made it much more like, I don't know, it just felt so much cooler
Hmm.
because it was purposeful. And then I did like how they were mostly like just wearing jeans and t-shirts, and like, and when they all had their own heart explosion, I guess, they all got to like show a little more personality,
Yeah.
wear something a little different.
Mhm.
But I love that when they came together as a core, they were basically in like a kind of uniform, if you will, except, like a fun, cute uniform.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I really enjoyed this video. It was really fun.
Yeah, I really, like I say, I really like to get that they each get to shine in a different color and then they come together.
Yeah.
So they're not just 17, they're also all the individual members as well, which is cool.
Yeah, really awesome. They did a good job on that, in this video. And
I can see why it has so many views.
yeah, exactly.
It's fun.
Exactly. And yeah, they debuted in 2015, so this is 2016. So I
Yeah.
mean, this is one of the super earlier videos. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'm glad that we watched it, and
Yeah. It's like
and
17 history. We gotta go back to go forward.
yeah, exactly. I love that.
Love it. Love it.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching with us. We hope you like this video. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are
La
La Chimolala.
chimolala.
And we will see you guys for the next one.
안녕.
안녕.